Hello everybody, it's another loud night on the xCraft server tonight. I was in the process of disabling the blaze farm because there's a few I noticed nether brick blocks in there, well they're broken now, that were in there jamming up the system. They were in there from when I was filling her up at one point to fix something, and I ended up escaping with my life, but I had them blocked off. So I need to get in there, and then in the process of doing that I broke some of the pressure plates and repeaters, so I was in the process of doing that earlier today. There was a bunch of people on, we were hanging out. But for now, I'm just going to record a quick little clip here that'll be part of episode 8, which might be a short episode today. Basically, one of the server members lent me their fortune pick for a day, and I went branch mining with for a bunch of time, using my own pick, and then whenever I found something good, I came back and used that on it. Ended up using it for lots of redstone, but I only found basically one patch of diamond. So that gave me 13 diamond, and then we enchanted a bunch. I mean, the first one was good. You know, that's good work pick there. That's not very good. Oh, that's the same thing. Terrible. Worst you can get beside Fortune 2, and that one's just that. And then we did an iron pick. We got silk touch on that. If only that was on a diamond. Anyway, this is our friend's pick here, and I was going to repair it for him, but unfortunately I don't have the time right now to repair a diamond pick because I just have to kind of sign out. And really it would only take probably about 30 or 36 levels to do it. I just it's getting late and I don't have time to grind that out right now, so I'm just gonna give it back to him and give him a little gift. So I do believe in when you borrow something, you should give it back in better condition than it was. You know, leave it better than you found it. You know, this is the place. So I'd like to leave it better than I found it, but instead, I think we're just gonna leave a little gift here, a little hat, something like that. There we go. To say thanks for lending me the pick, and sorry I couldn't repair it, or didn't repair it, and yeah. I should have really used it more. I had 2 or 3 days to use it, and I only found one patch of diamond. But I got lots of cobble, and I got lots of other things done. Like I worked on the... What is going on here? Am I just lagging out? I must be lagging out. Anyway. Worked on the skeleton grinder earlier with someone on the server. I guess I can talk about that a little bit. Before we head out for the night. Also, there's a message board now. I need to think of a message to leave. I was going to buy a cake, but it's 6 or 7 iron each. And although iron is technically unlimited with the iron farm, it still takes a while to get. And cake, you can't really eat while you're caving. You have to put it down to eat it. So, it's kind of like the least practical food. I mean, coming from me eating watermelon, which is actually the worst kind of food. I'm just really broke right now. Anyway, the skeleton farm. Right over here. It was built before I joined, I think. They did have a tube coming right down here. I'm coming straight down. But the skeletons were landing too close to the spawner, so it was only ever spawning 4 at a time, and it would take forever to level. Or so I heard. I never actually used it. But... oh, somebody made this really nice since I left. It's all pretty now. It used to be just a hole in the ground. Anyway, we got this working now, so that if I have AFK'd here for a while, they come down here, and they were coming. I think it was like somewhere like up here and in, so it was way too close. And that's built a lot better now. It's pretty cool. I got a nice little setup. This ender chest was over there, and actually it was kind of a fluke. And a good fortune that I got that silk touch pick. So we were able to move it with that iron silk touch pick, so you don't need a diamond pick for that. So I could totally seal it. Anyway, only 1 diamond left, and I went through all my enchants and didn't get what I wanted, fortune, to get quartz and diamonds. So I'll hunt some more iron picks and then come back to you. And then once I get a little bit of quartz and maybe a few more diamonds to get a diamond shovel and sword or something, then we'll do something good. We need to pick a spot for our base, and I think I have a spot picked out. I think it's going to be just perfect. Let's go head over there now. I'll show you. Okay, these guys must be really loud for you, so let's move over here. So yeah, this as a home base is terrible. It's ugly and impractical, and I don't like it. And those chests have blown up once to a creeper. I don't want to do it again. Let's just check on how this is growing. 27 is pretty good, considering these ones over here don't have a setup yet. And it could be a lot bigger, and I could make rows of it. Anyway, it's not bad. So yeah, this is not a good home base. So I scoped out a spot over here because I want to build something small, something that I can actually get done. Because in single player, I seems like I never finished my projects. I actually just recorded episode 34, where I talked a lot about builder's block and unfinished projects, and also talking about 1.6 and the mods I'm going to use. So that was a cool little episode. So just around here, just around the corner. Different direction than exactly than I found where I found the jungle temple, which I still haven't fully torn down yet. There's still some mossy cobble left over there I should grab. Anyway, right over here, I saw this beautiful circular kind of beach inlet bay area, and I instantly just fell in love with it. Like, you know, for anything from just building a beach house to building like a lighthouse or a tower on the ocean. And I was just measuring something out here for the spacing, but yeah, and then it's like one on each side, and then we have a little hill over here that goes out. But yeah, this kind of like one little stretch of sand connects that main continent to this little island, and then I haven't actually fully explored this yet, so this may actually be a huge section of land. But I was just gonna go right there where you saw me build this little thing. So, well, you didn't see me build it, but I walked by it. I was on one day and just decided to make a land claim. So we're gonna do some building over here. I've got, well, not too much, not too many supplies, but I have lots of stone smelted from the blaze rods we're getting. So as soon as I finish that place up, I was gonna work on that some more on camera today, but I don't know, it's just a loud and frustrating project. So that's about it for today. So just a quick update. We'll have another episode for you soon where we'll get something done. But I also like to get into the habit of putting out shorter episodes now and then. It just feels better that way. Ooh, lots of cats. That's good. Anyway, leave any positive or negative response in my comment section, or check me out on Twitter. Check out the other people on the server. Check out my single player and the mods that I use over there. And yeah, hope everyone has a good day.